part 3, the week ahead, boys. Warwick Farm, Geelong Cup. Darren Potter will be doing it. Actually, we're going to be giving away Darren Potter's Geelong Cup set, Matt, to anybody who wants it.
Very generous.
He's only going to do probably 4 or 5 races. It's only going to be a half thing, so we thought rather than charge $20 or whatever, if you haven't tried Darren's set, you'll be able to get one for free on Wednesday, but more about that on the site in the next couple of days. Canterbury night starts.
Oh, fuck, does it really?
On Friday night.
I'm not going.
All right. You'll ring me at 6 o'clock. Oh, hi mate, I'm just on the way out to Canterbury.
Can everyone keep their eyes peeled on the parade yard on Friday night? Just have a look for Glenn there.
There's only 4 this year.
Is there only 4?
Only 4 meetings this year.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You've got more information than any of us.
Oh no, Graham's on.
Stripped it right back.
Yeah,
Stripped it right.
Yeah.
Thank God.
What do you think?
Is that a good thing?
You know what? I just hope they can get the Kensington track back up, get the lights there, and that'll be a good thing.
Would you rather, but night racing on
in the future?
Night racing, would you prefer it on a Thursday night though, wouldn't you? Friday having to back up for the Saturday, is that?
No, I hate it, full stop.
Yeah.
We all the participants hate it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Because on a Thursday night, where you invariably got barrier trials the next morning,
Yeah.
always jump outs next morning,
yeah.
so your staff get home and you can't unwind.
No,
you know
exactly.
What I mean? Like, you just
Exactly.
can't.
But
You
you
just
know,
suck and
I used to think that that Friday night meeting they had leading into the start of the Rosehill Carnival, and you normally it's carnival time of whatever
Turn up at Rosehill,
and everyone should be vibrant, and everybody, whether it's who's had to be at Canterbury the night before, you come dragging your heels, and I reckon that really put a flat feel
Do
to
they
the
still
meeting.
have the Moonee Valley on the night before?
Yeah, that's
cosplay?
Manikato Stakes.
Yeah, it's on this Friday night, but then they have the Friday. They haven't the last few years.
Friday.
So the Friday night before Derby Day.
Oh yeah,
Derby Day. They started, 11:40
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
The races aren't put on for people that turn up, are they? Whoever thought of the Cox Plate Day?
Yeah.
The race the night before, just pisses down rain one Friday night there and just chops the track.
Should be good weather
It
though.
should do, because I mean that's the feature of Melbourne spring. You know, they have the capricious weather like we do in the autumn.
Yeah, but I think it's clear all week, so that's probably not going to happen. Randwick again, Doomben and Hong Kong are the features around. All right, boys, we've had a very good show. What any horses to follow?
Well, there's two mares that I thought went particularly well last Wednesday. Was Inzan Elsie and Trois Choix. You know, both of them set out like it was a bit of a. It was an on-pace day certainly, but it wasn't a do any work sort of day or try and do something from the back of the field like Trois Choix did. So I thought that they were 2 horses that I could recommend.
Glenn, Graham, anything?
It's been over an hour and a half, Dal. I've knocked off.
I'm a bit of a fan of the horse ran third in the Caulfield Cup, Al Ivanhoe.
Yeah.
He's very highly touted that horse.
I reckon he's weighted up to his best, but I went back and looked at his weights. I got cotton on to him early on, and then he ran the slasher at Caulfield the other week with the big weight. And I went back again, looked at his weight. You know, he's weighted up to his very, very best in comparison to the Fame Games.
Yeah.
You know,
Did he win the same race Protectionist one in Germany or something like that?
It's supposed to have been better than Protection.
Yeah, supposed to be. But he just looks like to me, just might need that little bit of ease in the ground.
Yeah,
He's got that bit of an action, you know.
Isn't he carrying a foot half full of synthetic filler or something?
He's got. I think he has got soft sort of feet.
Yeah.
He does. But he's just. He travels great in a race, and you just think he's going to really let down. But you know, I reckon he's ticking over really well.
Oh, that's good.
Another Melbourne Cup for Lee Freeman.
Ticked all those boxes too. Place getter in the Caulfield Cup.
Yeah, he has
The
done.
old multiple system into this. Give it points. There it is. All right, we've done horses to follow. Slaughter of the quarter time, mate.
It's time for Slaughter of the Quarter. 40 by Chinese Day and lovely Lil.
Lovely. All right.
What do we got?
Well,
T. Anglin's got to be in there because everyone's blowing up about his ride.
Well, Graham's
give
put
him
him out.
one.
I was going to say, Graham, is there any retrospective ones you'd like to say a big thank you for great rides over the last 20 years?
When you back somebody to win a house deposit
They might need to be
somewhere.
retired.
I think I'll refrain.
I want to give 1 point to T. Hewitt for an atmospherical on Saturday. He found it out of the gates and he's done this to it. It's like it's gone up on its back legs to try and restrain it.
Should have let it.
I hate that.
You know,
So bad.
Then he's ended up settling out, 3-3 mid-back.
Didn't she present it about the 350 to 200 metre mark?
She would have done because she's got a zing.
She get a little bit
got a
of
zing, but I mean, that was an impossible situation made worse by T. Hewitt's ride. No, look, I'm a big fan of T. Hewitt. I really like him.
We can't fit a Lena Scarrett in there for Mile for me, can we?
Samantha Clinton.
2 points.
Make it Samantha Clinton, actually. God, I've been dirty with her for 2 days.
And anyone else? Do you want to just give it to the stewards? Why not? Oh,
Yeah.
Terry Bailey. Terry Bailey for riding instructions.
For the
Riding instructions.
punters that backed the Fame game, they wanted throw in one for Zach.
And also the
Yeah.
stewards for, you know, not doubling Terry Griffin's money and making him stay there. You know, he's a dirty, filthy Dr. Nick man.
Well, it's Dr. Nick dirty,
dirty filthy, is it?
Well,
Wouldn't you rather Terry out of the officialdom? But he was our sort of link,
He's
wasn't
like
he?
he's competition on the ground for me. He doesn't do me any favours in life, Dr. Nick.
You need punters to
You
create.
want one less punter, do you?
You need punters to create the
I
market.
want one
That
less
is-
winning punter. I want 1,000 losing punters to come. Always thinking about me.
Jesus.
That's
Dr.
life.
Nick is actually the one punter that's operating in a different area of the marketplace. Like we desperately need him.
Okay, well, it doesn't suit me.
Knocks off all your roughies.
Knocks off all my roughies. I got that 10 pins running through the ring, knocking everybody over. It doesn't suit me.
All right. There you
That's
go.
life. Everyone affects everybody else.
Say that's an edit.
On that note,
Pearl of wisdom.
he's a
Brilliant.
very nice man, Dr. Nick. And he's kind as a kid.
And we get to see his brother on the insiders.
Yes, if he gets killed in the F4 this afternoon, I'll be swallowed.
Andrew Katsaris is on the insiders. He's the pole of pollsters.
Is he?
You've mentioned that a lot.
You remember
Yeah.
Andrew? I used to hang around with Collar and Dr. Nick. There was the three of them.
That bloke, I remember him. He was a
Yeah.
friend of mine.
But you don't care if he
Do you know
dies.
him?
All right.
Terry, settled us
Yeah,
this
yeah.
time.
So we've already mentioned SP, but I want to talk about the golden SP, the gilt-edged SP.
Hang on, I didn't do the bring.
I did.
No, Dale did.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah,
The gilt-edged SP is when you're taking two horses with the reverse SP, so the shorter SP finished behind the other horse. If the shorter SP has a racing style in its favour, like it settles in front of the other horse, that's just golden SP. Tick, 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 tick.
So
You
position.
can almost, position in
With
running.
position in running.
Yeah, so SP advantage with position in
Exponential.
running is like, wow.
There it is. Another, the 483rd Punisher.
There it is.
Probably more.
And one of our better ones with Graham B. Graham, thanks
so
very
much
much.
for coming on board,
Thanks,
Graham.
Great,
gentlemen.
great, lovely.
Pleasure.
Great to have you, mate.
Anytime.
All right, we'll see us all
Thank you.
next Monday show. I'll be here. I won't be here. I'll be somewhere else.
Yep.
You
Okay.
do, you
Cool.
do the shows. You do my spot this week.
See you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.